Introduction. For the development of the integrative learning product, we analyzed various where improvements can be made in the way of working to reduce or eliminate the risk of an injury or an accident during the operator's action. These ergonomic improvements will be the ones that we as a team choose for the benefit of the process in the steps that the employee follows to move the sugar sacks. History. Founded in 1993, pioneers in the modernization of equipment and process, achieving greater operational efficiency in the agricultural and factory areas with cutting-edge technology. It's currently in learning sugar production and marketing company in North America. Location. They have some location in Mexico and USA, but the main office in Mexico is Street del Comercio in Culiacán, Sinaloa, and in USA, Frontage RD Rio Rico in Arizona. Description of the activity. The activity carried out in the video is about the way in which warehouse workers load bundles in sugar and move them from one place to another, risking their physical health and exposing themselves to some injury from the work carried out. Product description: sugar skulls made by Suckermex packed in units of 50 kilograms each.
Now, I will tell you about the methodology and the video we analyzed. And we use ergonomic evaluation routers. The muscle fatigue analysis was proposed by Rodgers as a means to assess the amount of fatigue that accumulates in muscles during various work partners within 5 minutes of work. Can be minimized so should injuries and illness of the active muscles. This method for job analysis is the most appropriate to evaluate the risk of fatigue accumulation in tasks that are performed for an hour or more and where at work postures of frequent extensions are present. That's how the evaluation was. And note, in the shoulders, arms, elbow, wrists, hands and fingers, each worker is a different size. For that reason, we generalize it. We realize that the higher risk of the worker is the back, shoulders, neck, and legs due to the weight of the sugar sacks, and this is where we must focus.
Now for the anthropometric study. As we know, the objective of an anthropometric study is to determine with statistics the design of workstation, industrial, and engineering spaces. For this case, we started with the selection of human physical characteristics and next with the data recording. This measure was taken from 10 workers of Suckermex. Then, we have to calculate the average, standard deviation, and percentiles. The ones that we chose were 5% and 95% percentile to incorporate the values as dimensional design of conveyor belt, desk, and chair. Based on the results we have to, for the conveyor belt, we base on the 95% percentile with a height of 110.52 centimeters because if a person whose height to the elbow is bigger, the workstation can be adapted with a bench. Instead, we choose the lower percentile could be uncomfortable and produce back problems for a taller person. Now, talking about the desk, for the height of the technical support desk, we take the 95% percentile of the height of the people seated, which is 88.4 centimeters. For the width of the desk, avoiding large movement, we consider the 5% percentile with a 53.88 centimeters in the maximum ranges with grip and 59.06 centimeters in the maximum range without grip. And for the length of the desk in the section of width of the shoulders, we also consider the 5% percentile with 34 centimeters because it represents a smaller distance and less muscular effort. However, we added 85 centimeters extra distributed between both sides of the desk in a lateral way for the comfort of the worker. In order to chart, it is necessary to consider the 95 percentile measurement based on the pop ladle height, which covers 46.8 centimeters, and hip width with 42.3 centimeters. It is important to provide workers ergonomic chairs with flexible height, providing a slack for long leg workers and footrest for short leg workers, and consider workers with wider hips for seat measurement. In addition, we have to consider the buttock pop ladle leg with a 5 percentile of 42.8 centimeters, which provides a free space between the edge of the seat and the back of the knee, stimulating blood circulation. Also, it is completely necessary to consider that it has to have a reclining back with adjustable regulator of tension. The back must have a lumbar prominence that allows a stable support and maintains the back in a natural position, materials of favor the perspiration, and self-locking wheels for the stability of the chairs, and that allow the mobility without causing unnecessary efforts. And finally, it is necessary to provide rest for the forearms.
These are the best proposals that we consider to reduce risk and disease and up the ergonomics within the work area. Full automatic 5-axis grip palletizer robot for backpacking. With the robotic arm, the work of the operator is being replaced, which will now take the bags of sugar to place them on the conveyor belt that will unload them. Conveyor. Sacks of sugar are placed in the conveyor belt to start unloading them. Conveyor number 2. This conveyor belt is designed at the height of 110 cm for great comfort of the operator who is inspecting. This way the sugar sacks will be transferred to the pallet area. The table designed in the anthropometric study will be located in the technical support area, with the respective measures of 88.4 cm height, 59.06 centimeters weight, and 34 centimeters of long. Adapting ergonomic chair. The worker who is in the technical support area will require a chair for comfort, and this chair was implemented with the aim of preventing pathologies related to sedentary lifestyle through a correct position of the spine and muscles, avoiding adopting incorrect positions. Antifatigue mat. Adapting an antifatigue mat has a beneficial impact to the health of worker who must stand for long periods of time, in this case for the worker who is inspecting, next to conveyor 2. In this layout, we can see more clearly the distribution of the new proposed work area. In the upper part, the sugar sacks are stacked where now the robotic arm will take them to place them on the conveyor belts, completely eliminating the activities that involve the use of operator force. The new function of the operator will now be to inspect that the sacks running on the conveyor belt are in good condition and can detect any abnormality. Later, another robotic arm will be the one that will accommodate the sugar sacks on the pallets.
Hi, my name is Mario and I will talk about two proposal codes. The first artifact is fully automatic 5-axis gripper palletizer robot for backpacking. With the price on the list of $14,000, we need two quantity and our amount total is $28,000. The second artifact is conveyor 1 meter with the price on the list of $250 and our amount total of this artifact is $250. The third artifact is corner conveyor with price on the list of $1,500 and our amount total of this artifact is $1,500. The fourth artifact is conveyor 12 meters with price on the list of $7,800 and our amount total of this artifact is $7,800. The fifth and sixth artifact is office chair and office desk, both with price on the list of $100, and our amount total of these two artifacts is $200. And finally, our latest artifact is any fatigue mats with the price on the list of $44. More IBA. We need two quantity and our amount total is $1,002. Adding up all this give us a total of $37,852. Fully automatic 5-axis gripper palletizer robot for bags packing with price around $14,000 to Alibaba.com, including free installation, and this is an artifact new. Conveyor 1 meter with price on the list of $250 to Mercado Libre. Brand Hydro, easy installation, and this is an artifact pre-owned. Corner conveyor with price on the list of $1,500 to Mercado Libre. Brand Comercializadora Seuconza, easy installation, and this is an artifact pre-owned. Conveyor 12 meters with price on the list of $7,800 to Mercado Libre. Brand Ergonomics, easy installation, and this is an artifact new. Office chair with price on the list of $100 to Amazon. Brand iSetting, and this is an artifact new. Office desk with price on the list of $100 to Coppel. Brand Mobi. This is an artifact new and made for great oak. Any fatigue mats with price on the list of $44 to online.mx. This is an artifact new.
Risk Eliminator. Number 1. One of the risks that were eliminated is the way in which the sugar sacks are unloaded. The great weight disrupted from a great height toward the operator head, which can cause severe neck and back contractures. Number 1. Two workers who is the upper part of the sugar sacks maintain an inclined posture most of the time during the activity, which done irreparably can cause fatigue in the muscles of the lower back. Number 3. Work accidents due to the height at which the operator is working and keeps stepping in places where there is not an uniform surface.
The possible cumulative trauma disorders eliminated are myelinosis, low back pain, thoracic outlet syndrome, rotator cuff tendonitis, lateral epicondylitis. All this cumulative trauma disorder because we eliminated the hard work and our worker decreased to work, they to work effortless and almost zero risk of accidents and CTD. Benefits of this proposal. Number one, use we need two workers in the workplace. Number two, higher speed. Number three, no risk of injury. Number four, employee comfort. Number five, decrease the risk grade of the IMSS. Number six, lower risk of employee lawsuits.